Hi there, this is the Shawn1113 Podcast Show. And yes, I am your host, Shawn1113. Thank you for listening to this podcast. If you love it, like it, hate it, well, everything will be listed below. Taking a little time off from the Super Bowl and here. And right now, this is the best time of the year. And I got a couple of opinions. Um, also, it will be also on X and Facebook as well, and many other platforms you may be listening to. But thank you for listening to the Shawn1113 Podcast Show. And we are now going to the March. The last time I checked, we're going into March as of this recording, if it hasn't already. I know it's still February. But I got to tell you, we are now down to the best time of the year. March, April, maybe May, and other than September, October is the best time of the year for all sports. Pick a sport, any sport. The Masters in April, NCAA women's and men's basketball tournament, Major League Baseball, well, I'll get to in a little bit, NFL draft. It's so much. The Masters golf tournament, tennis, French Open will be in May. So there is so much. There is so much excitement when it comes to spring. I don't even know where to begin. But the bottom line is we are into the best time in sports right now, heading around the corner. And I can't wait. Much I want to tell you, the Major League Baseball season is pretty much on its way. And so what I'm decided to make some picks, the winners and wildcard contenders this year, 2024. As many as you know, Texas won last year. They should be in the running, in my opinion, for the wild card. And I think they came out of the wild card to win the World Series, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in a comment if I'm wrong about that. Here is my picks, 2024 MLB. Starting in the National League, I see Philadelphia winning the East, the NL East. The NL Central, I'm picking Chicago Cubs this year. And in the West, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Then in the American League, I'm picking in the East the Baltimore Orioles, Minnesota Twins in the Central to repeat, and as well as the Houston Astros in the West. Although I would not be shocked if Texas won. I would be not shocked if Atlanta won the NL East. And I would not be shocked if St. Louis or Milwaukee go there. So there's a lot of things right now, in my opinion. We'll find out. Like I said, it's a 162 game schedule, very unpredictable. And if you have T-Mobile, I have a feeling they're going to put it for free this year again. So there will be plenty of baseball. Like I said, a lot of things going on in April. End of March, April. It doesn't get any better than that. And as I want to say briefly, the NCAA basketball tournament, what makes this basketball tournament, especially for the men, you have the Power 5 that you watch, you're the casual watcher, but for me, it's the mid-majors that make the NCAA basketball tournament so much fun to guess every single year. And like I said, every single year, I can't wait. And that'll be the next, if not the next podcast I do, it will definitely be March Madness when it comes out. In the NCAA men's basketball when it comes out. So that might be the next video, the next podcast I will be doing the next time, because these have been a little crazy with work and stuff. So it's been busier than I thought it was for last year, but I'm just grateful for that, to be honest with you. So with that, that's the Shawn1113 Podcast Show for February 27th, 2024. And if you enjoyed this video on whatever platform you may be listening to, just everything is listed below. And I know Riverside is they're gonna switch to Riverside pretty soon on Spotify, Casters.com pretty soon actually. So check that out check that out as well. And with that, thank you for listening. And as always, please stay encouraged no matter what.